And we back, ladies and gentlemen. You got the Pokemon Professor bringing you week 6 of the ICP. Last week we are coming off of a fucking win. We did it. We did it. We beat the homie Pat Mac, who stepped up for Boat. So big shout outs again to Pat Mac. And this week we hope to keep that same big dick energy as we go up against Wreck-It Mike and his Virginia Victinis. Wreck-It Mike's doing really good this league. He's definitely looking at a playoff contention, and we need to fucking stroke ourselves to get into a playoff contention. Wreck-It Mike's team is composed of Raikou, TERA DUAL with Fairy, Water, and Ghost, Haxorus, Fortress, Alomomola, TERA Lurantis with Grass, Fire, and Stellar. We have Piloswine, Dodrio, and Muckalola. Looking at his team, I definitely expect the Raikou, I think a TERA Water Diancie, truth be told, to try to switch into something like the Feraligatr. I think something like Rocky Helmet or even AV Alomomola is just going to be a nuisance. I think the Haxorus, the Fortress are coming. And then that last one, I kind of think something like AV Muckalola could be the bring. Those are the ones that I do expect. Now, granted, I could see Piloswine coming instead of something just for Ice Shard and being able to hit stuff like my defense's pieces like Gligar. But shit, that doesn't matter. We're still going to try our best. And one of the ways I see us winning this game is really getting up rocks. Getting up rocks are going to help us with our damage calcs with our Gligar. If we can stay away from stuff that can hit us super effective, such as the Mola, such as TERA Water Diancie, the Piloswine. If we can U-turn out on those things, getting a little bit of chip damage, that could be awesome. I could see a knockoff coming, so I'm running Acrobatics just in case, because of a Muckalola, being able to switch in on that. If it's able to give me the Acrobatics boost, that would be nice. I don't have to worry about Poison Touch with immunity or anything. I'm running Eject Button Umbreon, pretty max defense, and the Eject Button is here really for something like the Mola. If I can eject button out on the Mola, maybe even the Muckalola, and set up something like my Belly Drum, TERA Steel, Hariyama in the back, +6 BP hits hard as fuck against his team. I also have the Drain Punch for recovery and then the knockoff. There are a couple things I'd like to set up on. The Fortress, the Mola, Muckalola would be something. And I feel like this is going to be necessary to get the Belly Drum off to be able to hit a lot of stuff on his team. I have Trick Room, Weakness Policy, Sap Sipper for Rig, just in case for the Lurantis. I don't want that thing to just be locked in, or even some kind of Stellar TERA, and just fuck me. So Sap Sipper is really nice. I'm hoping he thinks I'm going to be whatever for priority and doesn't elect to bring that, but Mold Breaker Haxorus is just gonna fuck for rig off anyway, and that's why I'm running Protect, because it does break through my Armor Tail or whatever. Next, Feraligatr could be a Wincon in itself with my Wakanberry DD. If I'm able to chip stuff down like the Fortress, like the Mola, or a TERA Water Diancie, Farig can really just win the game. Ice Punch hits everything I need it to for super effective. Liquidation is just a hard, solid neutral move to hit other stuff. And then EQ is going to do a lot of damage as well. And next I have Talonflame. It is there for the defog this week because he does have spikes, he does have rocks. And this thing can come in fairly easily against the Fortress. Running special because I would like to keep my Gale Wings intact. Granted, you know, I have the U-turn, so I still have to watch out for Rocky Helmets. But if I can keep it intact, that would be really nice, especially against something like the Haxorus. Talonflame isn't super crazy on the special side, but a Hurricane hits really hard. Fortress is really the only thing that would want to switch into that. Maybe a Mola if he is AV, and then we can kind of judge some damage like that and hopefully get our eject button off. But that'll be it for us, man. Hopefully we can pick up another win and keep this longevity going. So I'll catch you guys in the match. Peace. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you just missed me me goofing and fucking telling him my TERA on Hariyama whenever I didn't need to. This is my league. Why am I this way? Why am I this way? The world may never know. It really may never know. But what are you gonna do, huh? That's on me. That's just on me for being silly. And I love to be silly, but that was just a little unnecessarily silly. That was so silly of me. So good luck, have fucking fun to Rick and Mike. And everybody likes a good story of figuring shit out. And this is one of those things. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? He does have both Diancie and the fucking Lurantis. But see, this is a mind game because now he knows that I'm Terra Steel. So he's gonna commit to that Terra Fire. Yeah, I can work with that. I can work with this. Assuming he is gonna commit to the Terra Fire. Lurantis, I don't necessarily want to take a Leaf Storm, so I'm actually going to U-turn out hard into, okay, so he is Scarfed. He's got to be. Yeah, to outrun my Gligar. Okay, so that's good to know. That is good to know. I'm gonna go right into Farig, and I'm going to get up a Trick Room. So we do reveal that we're Sap Sipper here, which isn't the worst of things, because Trick Room on this is gonna be really nice. Nezuko. Ooh, some Demon Slayer names, I respect it. Biohazard the Great. Okay. So this is why we had the EQ, and I'm hoping Homeboy goes straight for a knockoff. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, you know. That would be ideal. We could get our weakness policy propped, and granted, we should move faster unless he is minus speed nature in Trick Room, but I'm still okay with that. Okay. Good, and he is Spadef from the looks of it. Okay, and we live. So we get our weakness policy propped on Farig, which is beautiful. EQ is not something he necessarily... Ooh, and that thing is Life Orb. Okay. EQ is not anything he can switch into. So if I'm able to trade this for that, that is okay with me. And I'm on turn 3. So even if he goes Haxorus, we have the Protect and we can waste turn 4 of Trick Room. So I did not expect the Life Orb. I don't know if he just got a crappy roll. We are max defense and a good bit of HP, so we could live a knockoff from full if he was adamant. So maybe he's like Jolly or just some kind of non-speed boosting. Or non-attack boosting, sorry. So you go Mola. Okay. Mola. Okay, how much turn of Trick Room? Is this the last one? No, I have 2 left, so I am okay going for the Psychic Noise. He looks to be max defense. Yeah, as I say, if you just want to switch around, that's fine. Ooh, Farig picking up a huge KO. Farig KOs Mola. If he doesn't go Haxorus, then I would assume he doesn't have the first impression. But getting rid of Alamamola is awesome, because that does mean if I can get up a +1 with Feraligatr, I still have to watch for the Terra, and it may make him go, okay. I'm okay with this. Because I go for the EQ. Okay, he withdraws. But what does he want to switch into +2 EQ? Nezuko the Feisty? Okay. But I'm cool with that because we wear that thing down. Now he is Scarfed, so I'm going to go for the Protect and just see what he wants to lock himself into. If he doesn't rip a Terra right off, maybe he is Terra Stellar. Okay, he goes for a Superpower. Lurantis, Choice Scarf, Talonflame. Superpower is not doing as much. So I think I am okay going Talonflame. If I can keep Farigiraf, that would be ideal. Just as a sack, but also because of Sap Sipper. He does know we have the Protect. Beautiful. I'm gonna go straight for the Blast. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Blast. The only reason I go for Blast over Hurricane is just because it's more accurate. But getting rid of Mola is awesome. Okay, and we land. So Talon, KO. What's that thing's name? What is that thing's name? Lurantis. Okay. Gorgeous Royal. Now, I genuinely do not think that you are Scarfed on this thing. So I'm going to U-turn out. I'm going to U-turn out. I don't think you're running the double Scarf. And if you are double Scarf, then that does mean we can get that information and go out into something else and hopefully take advantage of that. Okay, so he's not. So I'm assuming some kind of power gem. Could be Meteor Beam. I guess that's something to keep in mind as well. But I think Gligar's okay. I think Gligar's okay because we force a Terra at that point. Okay, he is Rock Polish. Diancie. I don't necessarily want to give it a weakness policy prop though. If I can keep it a buck. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to do that. And I could see that being something that he is. So I'm going to go for rocks in the sense of just getting him up. Okay, so he is Power Herb, Meteor Beam. Okay. Let's say he is Quiet Nature. If we are Terra Steel, BP does not do as much because I'm assuming he's Terra Water. For Alligator, do I... Okay, for Alligator, let's say if he's water. If he's Terra Water for Alligator, he's got Moonblast as like his big thing. He can't hit me with Meteor Beam. I am gonna go Yama. He could have Earth Power as his last move. But I'm assuming we proc the TERA here. What is Yama? I mean, if I'm TERA Steel, Earth Power would do enough to where I can't get off my belly drum. Earth Power would 100% pick up the KO. If he's only Moonblast, I have to go for the belly drum. So we're gonna see if this is a moment. Is that him first? So surely he's TERA Water. Or is he Ghost? Okay, he's TERA Water. I'm TERA Steel. If he's got the Earth Power, that may just be game, all things considered. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Like I said, I may have just fucked myself by telling him I was TERA Steel. He couldn't have like added Earth Power, but maybe it came into the mind games. Fuck, he had it. Oh, that's not good. I think that is game. Okay. Bummer. Bummer, man. That is a big old bummer. So that means that he's not Moonblast. Or I mean, fuck, maybe he's even Moonblast, because all we saw was the other shit. I mean, I think, yeah, I think that's just GG's. Oh, we live, which is beautiful. Oh, the weird eject button, I don't even get my toxic off. Oh, we had good hopes and good intentions. We had great hopes and great intentions. Okay. We simply do not break through this. We just don't break through it. I got to Dragon Dance, but I don't have a way to hit him for super effective, and he can just spam. Fuck, he's still gonna outspeed me, because he's +2. Damn. Okay, we get a little bit of damage off. But yeah, nothing. Nothing. So with that, we are taking a big ol' L. Big ol' L. We started off hot. We started off real hot, and it did not finish hot for us. Maybe taking the Meteor Beam with... Hell, even that wasn't... I don't know. I don't think there's much I could do here. Maybe what I had to have done was go Talonflame. I needed chip damage off, I guess, more than anything. Really hard to not let that Diancie set up. Damn. GG's. I'm not upset. Yeah. I needed that chip damage. He can get confused. Okay. That's it. I needed that chip damage. I guess as soon as he TERA'd Watered, realistically, I think what should have happened, as soon as I went Yama, I made the double into Umbreon. I just don't think I got the pieces to put it together, though. I don't got the pieces because I can't get through Haxorus at this point. I should have went Talonflame earlier. I should have had the eject button prop way later, and that would have been better, because I think if I'd been able to set up here and I'd gotten the Hurricane chip damage off on stuff, but there's just nothing I can do at this point. Fuck. That would have been the play. I would have had to gone Talonflame early on and then hit and then had my Feraligatr in the back. Because if I had my Feraligatr in the back, I think I could have set up right there and won. Maybe. I don't know. But all my pieces are just fucked right now. All my pieces are just fucked. Damn. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. GG's. That was on me. Had a good start, and then once I saw the rock polish, I guess I just got in my head about the weakness policy, but he went for meteor beam. He went rock polish and then meteor beam. So we took down the Gligar, and I should have went Hariyama and doubled out into the Umbreon, so I got my eject button if he had Terra'd, and then went into Talonflame and hoped I'd hit my Hurricanes. As we saw, it was a 2-hit KO, so that would have been great. It just did not work out that way because Raikou was able to just click T-Bolt in the end. So GG's to Wreck-It Mike. We pick up a 3-0 loss. I don't think that really helped us. If anything, I think that took us out. Now we're 2-4 -7. So we need certain people to lose, and we got to win out the rest. We had a good start. We had a good start to that match, and I will catch you guys for week 7. Peace.